Hello friends, let's start with business and financial market update. Shares of Gokaldas exports hit 4-month high of rupees 419.9 as they rallied 8% on the BSE in Thursday's intraday trade. In the past 1 week, the stock of the garments and apparel manufacturer has surged 15% after the company maintained double digits EBITDA margin for a sixth consecutive quarter in Q3 financial year 23 at 12.2% through various cost-saving initiatives despite weak sales. Amid slowdown in India's overall textile exports due to slackening of demand in key export markets, revenue for Gokaldas exports came in flattish year-on-year and down 9% quarter-on-quarter to 518.9 rupees crore. The company had reported robust sales growth in the past successive quarters. The company's profit after tax, that is PAT, jumped to 34.8% year-on-year but down 11.4% quarter-on-quarter to 40.6 crore rupees. The company invested 80 crore rupees during the last 9 months, that is April to December of the year, upon modernization and upgradation of machinery, new project expansion. These investments are expected to increase revenue and improve operational productivity in the years ahead, the management said. Moving on, India's January gold imports plunged 76% from a year earlier to a 32-month low on subdued demand after domestic prices rallied to record highs as well as postponed purchases, hoping for a reduction in import duty, a government source said. Lower imports by the world's second biggest bullion consumer could weigh on benchmark gold prices, but the fall may help in bringing down India's trade deficit and support the ailing rupee. The country imported 11 tons of gold in January compared with 45 tons a year earlier, the source said, on condition of anonymity as he is not authorized to speak to the media. In value terms, January imports dropped to $697 million from $2.38 billion a year earlier, he said on Thursday. Local gold futures jumped to a record high of 57,270 rupees per 10 gram in January, stifling retail demand which had been expected to improve amid the ongoing wedding season, said a Mumbai-based dealer with a private bullion importing bank. Equity-linked savings schemes, that is ELSS, are staring at an uncertain future with the government pushing for the new income tax regime, which offers no tax reduction or incentive for investing in mutual funds. Beyond tax-saving benefits, fund houses highlights ELSS better return generation potential due to compulsory 3-year lock-in. Data, however, does not validate this claim, making ELSS a potential hard sell if the tax advantage is taken away. A comparison on ELSS returns with those from similar categories such as flexi-cap and large-cap funds shows fund managers in recent years haven't taken advantage of the lock-in period. In the past 3 years, ELSS have delivered annualized returns of 14%, the same as that of flexi-cap funds. The returns are almost similar even if we look after rolling returns. Over 5 years, ELSS trailed both large-cap and flexi-cap funds. Moving on, shares of Bharat Dynamics Limited (BDL) rallied 11% to 884.15 rupees in Thursday's intraday trade after the state-owned aerospace and defense company said that it has entered into 10 Memorandum of Understanding, that is MoU, with several foreign and Indian companies during the Aero India 2023. BDL entered into MoU with Thales to set up manufacturing facility for laser-guided rocket and its major components in India. In addition to the above, the MoU was signed by BDL with H Group entity Al Tariq UAE to jointly produce an all-weather, day or night, long-range precision-guided munition kits in India. Moreover, during Aero India 2023, BDL also launched 3 new products: vertical launched short-range surface-to-air missile, semi-active laser seeker anti-tank guided missile, and BMP-2 and ground-delivered missile. Moving on, the price of Bitcoin has risen past $24,000 this week, which is the highest since August last year. On Thursday, Bitcoin was valued at $24,620, adding more than $2,000 in the past 2 days. Bitcoin was up over 46% from the year's low of $16,496 on January 1. Ether rose by 6.9% to $1,664 on Feb 15. Moving on, markets regulator SEBI mandated all brokers and depositors to have websites for transparency to keep investors informed about their various activities. Websites have been mandated to display registration numbers, registered head office address, names, and contact details of key managerial personnel. SEBI asked these websites to be reported to stock exchange of depositories within a week. Moving on, Adani Green Energy reportedly has a refinancing plan which it plans to disclose after the fiscal year ends. An Adani Group official told bench holders Adani, along with its two main subsidiaries, are holding calls with bond investors on February 16 and February 21. Adani Group lost nearly $120 billion in the market value after report by Hindenburg Research alleged fraud. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with Financial Pulse for business and financial market updates.